What's up guys, welcome back to the channel, and today we're working on the Sequoia and we got some mods that are gonna make driving it a little more comfortable. So these are like my top 4 mods that you should do just to make the car a much better ride. So let's get into it. So we're gonna be installing a new headlights, a new radio, a backup camera, and some LED lights all around. So that way, when you're driving, when you reverse, you can see how far you can go. When you're towing, you can see the tow hitch. The radio, Apple CarPlay is 2021. You need Apple CarPlay because why would you drive long distance without music? So we're gonna do that, and we got some xenon headlights. So not necessarily a how-to, but if it helps you out, I hope it does, but let's get into it. All right, so these are Taillight LED lights, and they are a direct fit, so I don't believe there's any modification that you need to do. It's super simple. It's just like replacing any other light bulb. The only thing is it's tedious because there's not a lot of room, and so I'll try to explain it as best as I can. So let's get into it. All right, so working on the driver's side, you can see this headlight is right here, right? And so what you're going to do is disconnect it at first. All right, so you just got to yank it out. This is the plug that goes behind the light bulb, and this, it says top pull. So pull the top and it should come off. So, and that, my friend, is how you remove the shroud. You just pull it, rubber grommet, put that aside, and now you need to disconnect the bulb. And so it's a clip. Let's see if you can see. Push down, pull up, releases the clip. Now you can pull the bulb out. Right here. Super easy. Now let's put one of these in. All right, so you see this right here? This actually is like a clip, and so you can actually twist this and it'll come out, and you have this piece and you have this piece. So what you want to do is put this in first, and then you can spin this after. All right, now you see that it's clipped in, and that's just the ring. And now we can slide this in and spin it in. It was almost like this was built to run an LED light. So I slid it through like this, and now we're gonna put it in and twist it. All right, now it's in, and now we're gonna plug in, if I can reach it. This harness into the OEM wire right here. You can see it, where is it? Right here, the old crusty wire. Plug these two in, and we'll test it out and see if it turns on. And these are way brighter than this one. Just look at the difference. Like, I was driving home with that light, I couldn't see shit. Now, looks good. So repeat the other side. This one's a little more difficult just because the spacing is a little bit less, but not as bad. Not as bad as cars. So let's do this side. Way better. Hopefully tonight I can test it. Maybe I'll show you guys the brightness, but right now I can tell it's way better in person. All right, so next are LED lights for the taillights. I got this off Amazon for like $8, so swap these out. Super easy, just some screws, pull it in, pull it out. All right, so last but not least is to take out these and to put in the LED bulbs. They're really easy, small flathead. You can pry it out, you see that? And then you can replace the bulb. Oh, shit. Well, and there's that bulb, same bulb that we used last time. Just gotta pull it out, careful not to cut yourself, and you should be good. All right, so these back ones are super easy as well. So just flathead, and you can start slowly prying it off, and it should pop off. Need 2 hands before it falls on my face. All right, hold on. All right, so these lights are switched out right here. We're doing radio install and a backup camera, so let's go. All right, so there's 2 Phillips in there and right here, and then pop the bottom out right here, and this whole thing should come out. All right, so the whole thing just falls out like this, and it's got some 10s right here. Shine the light, 10, 10, 10, 10, and this whole radio can come out, and then we can start working with the harness. All right, super easy. After you take off those screws, comes right off. A couple plugs in the back right here, from right here, and you're gonna need these brackets right here for the new radio. So we're gonna take that out, but first we're gonna test if my wiring harness fits onto this bracket right here, or this plug right here. I got this radio kit from Amazon and it looks like it's gonna fit, but I'm just gonna double check, and then we're gonna start wiring this harness into the radio and we can plug it in. But today we're also doing a backup camera as well. All right, so I have a Boss Apple CarPlay radio. You can see the model right here. And first thing you wanna do is grab the harness right here and match the colors to these two right here. Just wire it up, and then you can solder it, you can electrical tape it. I'm gonna solder it, but I don't have a solder right now, so I'm just waiting for my friend to get here, and then we can wire it up. All right, so now you got to wire the colors, smash the colors up. They're all labeled, and you're gonna match the colors up. So red for red, white for white, white, black, and everything matches up. You can see, and now you're ready to plug it into your car and into the radio. All right, I got the bracket from the old radio onto the new one right here. You can do the same for the other side, and then we can slide it in. All right, so I plugged in the wires. I plugged in my Apple CarPlay plug right here. Apple CarPlay. Gotta turn this down before I get copyrighted. That beep is annoying, but it works. Plug in, Apple CarPlay, sound works. Now, the hardest part is the backup camera. So let's get into it, I guess. All right, so now we're wiring up the reverse camera. So all you gotta do, the reverse camera comes with this wire. It's yellow with the red, which is a power switch. And you're gonna connect it to the radio harness right here. And then the yellow goes into the back of the unit. And it's gonna travel all the way back into the camera. So we're gonna guide it back there, and then we'll show you how to connect it. So I have it coming through there. This is the carpet through right here, these panels, and I tucked it in here, so I didn't even take this panel off. I tucked it in. Took this panel off, tucked it in here, and you can kind of see the wire right there. Wired it through here and through here. And so the remote switch, so whenever the car goes into reverse, I tapped into this light right here. So you'll see on that yellow cable is going to be a yellow cable with the red wire on one end and same on the other end. So that red wire is connected to here. I had to extend it a little bit, but I connected to here. And then the yellow cable goes up through here. Up through here. Push it up through here, and you can see the black cable right here. That's the yellow cable that's coming through here. And you can see the wire coming through here and through here. Over here, plugs into the yellow right there. And now this red one connects to the camera. So this red one goes here, back here. And this is where I drilled the hole. All right, so while I'm back here, I want to show you where I drilled the hole for the light. It's right behind the license plate light, and it wires from here through here, and I'll show you how I wired it in the back. And it comes with a connector right here. So this is what powers the camera. So this is basically power and ground. So this red one that goes straight to the camera connects to the black one, and basically I wired the black one straight to metal, ground. Bad angle to see, but ground. And then I extended the power wire from the camera wire to the green one right here. It actually runs back here and it goes all the way down and to power right here. Very simple. I know I didn't explain it as I was doing it because we were so focused on finishing it because it got late, but hopefully that explains how I'm routing everything. And yeah, I think those are the only wires you actually need to wire for the camera. The hardest part is just figuring out the length, wire everything through, and tucking everything back up. All right, so it is nighttime, so we're gonna test out the lights. Oh, these are way brighter. Before I could see anything. Let's see. There we go, light up the whole car. I love it, I love it. And headlight time, let's see. Oh, that is way brighter, holy shit. That is way, way brighter. Let's take a look at that real quick. Hell yeah. That is nice and bright. Look, it's lighting up most of my car. Before I couldn't even see like 5 feet in front of my car. Look at that. I hope you guys can tell on camera. I wish I had a nighttime video of this car. I don't have anything, but. All right, let me show you guys reverse. So here's a radio. It's in park. And there you go. Oh, I didn't even look at my license plate light. Let's go look at that too. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Well, I hope you guys like this video. This car is ready to drive, you know, long distances and ready to just have a comfortable trip. Got good looking headlights where I can see. I got reverse camera if I need a tow and back up into the tow hitch. What's it called? License plate light is looking bright. It was out, so I had to replace it anyways. And interior lights, man. These are just something low-key that most people miss. It just makes owning the car much more convenient. So thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in the next one.